RCB is going to win by 50 runs. That's exactly what I predicted, that RCB is going to win this game in my preview, and they've finally gone ahead and done it in Chepauk. Let's go! What's up, people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this episode, I'm reviewing RCB's famous win against CSK in Chepauk. Yes, a famous win, because the last time we had done this, it was in 2008. So after 17 years, or should I say 15 years, because we all know where CSK was for those 2 years, right? So RCB have not just gone and won, they have given CSK their biggest defeat at home since the beginning of IPL. So CSK won the toss and they decided to bowl first. In my preview as well, I had told that if RCB wins the toss, they have to bowl first because of how slow the wicket is. It can get much slower and drier. But actually, it was a much better wicket. It was more suited for batting, and it wasn't as slow as CSK's first game. So RCB's batting, this is how it went. Phil Salt, what a purchase! What an amazing buy by RCB management. We don't get to say this a lot, but what an amazing buy from them. I'm actually surprised KKR let go Phil Salt, and I don't know what RCB would have done in this game if Salt wasn't there, because Virat Kohli started off very slowly, and he didn't have a great game today. Kohli, he had a quiet innings, but then Salt was an absolute fire. 32 of 16 balls. I think he would have kept going. If not, the big man Thala, for a reason, if he wouldn't have struck. MSD with his magic again, with his quick hands, with his fast hands, and an amazing stumping. After Salt got out, I have to give a shout out to Devdutt Padikkal. What an impactful innings by this amazing southpaw. It was absolutely beautiful. He took on Jadeja, and it was a very impactful innings. And then when Padikkal got out, came in our captain Rapa, Rajat Patidar. What a beautiful batsman. He bats so well. He's just so effortless with his shots. He's just so effortless when he plays spin and even pace as well. He's not just a spin destroyer. He bats against pace so well as well. Against that three CSK spinners, he took on Noor Ahmed, he took on Jadeja. And then, even though he gave a dolly of a chance, absolute sitter that Deepak could have dropped, it was. I play club cricket, and then I think even if he dropped such a catch at club cricket level, we would give them absolute shit. So it was a very simple catch. Huda shouldn't have dropped it, but then that's what cricket is. But then you give Rajat Patidar a chance, he is going to take you on. Half century by our captain Rajat Patidar at our away at our bitter rival's place will be a special innings for him, and will also give him confidence, not just in his batting but also with his captaincy as well. I'll come back to his captaincy when I cover RCB's bowling, but then yeah, I think we've done a great choice by giving Rajat Patidar as our captain. And then after while all of this was happening, Kohli tried to pick up the pace of his innings, but unfortunately couldn't. He had an off day, as I mentioned, and then he got out. And then it was a very good cameo by Jitesh Sharma. Short, but then it was really sweet. The innings was on a bit of a decline, but then thankfully it was saved by Tim David in the last over, where he took on Sam Curran, where Curran was bowling slower than me, and I bowled really slow. So the funny thing is, in my preview, I had suggested that the RCB management should replace Tim David with Jacob Bethel, but then eventually that has proved me wrong, because Tim David's impactful innings and cameo is what made the difference. It helped RCB carry on the momentum in defending their target. So yeah, definitely that RCB management, well done on that, proved me wrong, and yeah, it made a big difference. And now moving on to our bowling performance, very, very impressive. In the past 17 seasons, I've never been impressed with RCB's bowling unit as a whole. But then I think this season we've got a really, really good bowling unit, and we've got options as well. So in today's innings, Bhuvi and Hazlewood, they started off absolutely amazing. Hazlewood, again, I think he's going to be our highest wicket taker in the season, as well as he's going to be our banker if he's going to stay fit. I really hope he stays fit. He's done a great job to be fit and to come and play IPL for us. So Hazlewood again with two crucial wickets of Tripathi and captain Rutraj Gaikwad in the same over, and then Bowie. So RCB management proved me wrong again because I had predicted in my preview that if Bhuvi is fit, we should keep him on the bench and we should still play Rasik. But I think it was a very good move to replace Rasik Salamdar with Bhuvi. So pretty good RCB management. Well done on that. I'm glad. I'm glad to be wrong. Long may it continue that the RCB management proves me wrong and we keep winning games. So that's all that matters. Hopefully this season. Okay, continuing on our bowling performance. Yeah, we were so good that there was absolutely zero impact from CSK's top and middle order. They were so slow. There was a time during the innings where I wanted them to hit because it was getting really boring, and then I wanted some action. So I think the bowlers who controlled the middle overs, Yash Dayal, absolutely wonderful. Is not just good in the power play or at the death. He's wonderful in the middle overs as well, and it was a great choice to retain him for 5 crores. So Yash Dayal brings in that left-handed option. Amazing, amazing performance. Liam Livingstone, not that good with the bat. He had an off day with the bat, but with the ball, with his off spin and with his leg spin, it was really good. And then Suyash Sharma as well. He's growing in confidence. I think he's going to be that point of difference in our bowling unit. And then yeah, it is. He didn't pick any wickets, but then the way he bowled to Dubey, even though Shivam Dubey tried to attack him, he was really smart. He was bowling wide of him, and then he kept bowling the googlies really well. So he has a big heart. He just needs that confidence, and I think Surya Sharma will win us games if we keep having that trust in him. So yeah, there we go. RCB's bowling unit did an amazing job, and then just to finish off the game, Dhoni finishes it off in style again. Krunal Pandya bowling bouncers will always be funny because he bowled a bouncer to Venkatesh Iyer and then got him out the next ball. But in this game, he bowled a bouncer to Dhoni and then got hit on the next ball for a huge six. So yeah, it was, on the whole, batting unit did an amazing job. Bowling unit did an amazing job. The fielding was on point as well. All round, I think I would give RCB a 9 out of 10 performance. We're not a complete team yet. We're not the strongest team yet, but I think we are a well balanced team. And if we keep winning these games, be strong at home, and yeah, hopefully there's a chance at the end of the season. So, before I finish off this video, I just want to say that let's hope the boys keep this momentum going forward, and we take it forward into our next home game against Gujarat Titans. And for all my CSK fans, I've got one message for you guys: Whistle podo, mane ghordo. Cool. Thank you so much for listening to me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, put down in the comments if I missed out on anything. Come on, RCB. Let's go.